Yo, what's up? Sorry, I was a dud in the last lesson. Plus, that was only 2 minutes ago, so I'm not making any promises for this one being better, but I'll try. We're going to convert in metric units. You can go from larger units to smaller units, and from smaller units to larger units. I should really just give you the boot and send you to IXL for this and having you handle it in about 15 minutes, but I'll teach you. I'll do my best. All right, we're going to start by converting meters to centimeters. Real simple. How do you convert meters to centimeters? Multiply by 100. Read for more details if you wish. All right, did you get all that? If you didn't, pause me and read it again. Let's carry on. Hey, look at that. We're converting meters to centimeters, and each one of these we're going to be multiplying by 100, or as I like to do, moving the decimal 2 places, and I still don't have a pen that works, so 7/10 of a meter equals, oops, hang on. 70 centimeters, 6 and 32/100ths of a meter is 632, 247, 5/10. Oh yeah, that goes down there, and 8,006 centimeters. Got that? Excellent. That's multiplying by 100. See, this is why the rest of the civilized world uses the metric system, because it makes sense. It makes sense. Inches to feet or feet to inches, you're dividing by 12, or yards, it's 36, and it's just bleh. Metric, man. Makes sense. All right, meters to meters and centimeters. Oh, for crying out loud. So read this. And so if you have 8/100ths of a meter, every 100th of a meter is a centimeter, so that's 25 meters and 8 centimeters. All right, listen to this guy. Just convert the 100ths of a meter to centimeters. Okay, I see what they're doing here. 15 and 9/100ths of a meter. You take the 9/100ths, you multiply it by 100, and you get 9. And then you get 15 meters and 9 centimeters. Oh, there you go. Okay. 112 meters, 6/10 of a meter times 100, make that bigger, equals 60 centimeters, and you get 12 meters and 60 centimeters. You guys should have this figured out by now. You're multiplying. Get me out of the way. Scoot, you person, you. Boom, freaky deaky, right? The 2/100ths of a meter times 100, yeah, big, is going to equal 2. So you have 3 meters, 2 centimeters. Oh, that's tiny. Those numbers are adorable. 3 meters, 2 centimeters. All right. Oh, okay. Kilometers to meter. This one's kilometers to meters. A kilometer is 1,000 meters, so you're dividing by 1,000. A kilogram is 1,000 grams, so to go from kilograms to grams, you're dividing by 1,000. And a liter is 1,000 milliliters, so you're dividing by 1,000. Hey, just like every other lesson, you start by the multiplying, you're dividing by 10, multiplying, you're dividing by 100. Now we're multiplying, you're dividing by 1,000. Okay? Pause, read. All right, boom. In both cases, you were taking a larger measurement and you were multiplying by 1,000 to get the smaller unit. Okay? Good. Kilo means 1,000, by the way. By Lavoisier contains 1 25/100ths of a liter. Multiply that by 1,000 to get the milliliters. Okay? Remember the rule for dividing by or multiplying by 1,000? You move that decimal 1, 2, 3 places. Okay. Alratia. I don't even have my pen, so there Are you doing it? Is this cheating? It's kind of cheating. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You guys see that? How you? Okay, this is just clearly typos. I don't know what it looks like in your book, but this is clearly a typo from the teacher's guide. Let me look at the teacher's guide. That is bizarre. Do you see what I'm talking about? You got to be able to catch those shenanigans once in a while when you see them. Come on, 8. Oh my gosh! This is a big lesson. All right. Oh, it's in the teacher's guide too. Look. Oh wait, where is it? It's right there. That doesn't work. Convert to grams. So I think what they're trying to say is that these are kilograms, and that these are kilograms. Oh boy, someone got paid to edit this stuff too. Can you believe that? All right. So 30 and 5/10. Nope. Come on. Times 1,000 is 30,500. This is 2,860. This is 125. This is 6,038. Boom. Rocking the house. All right, same thing. Both of these you're multiplying by 1,000. You guys probably figured out by the time I'm done. Again, you could IXL this and totally master it. And let's just me checking the book to make sure I'm not making any arrogant mistakes. All right, sweet. I'm not making any arrogant mistakes. At the end of the lesson? Might be the end of the lesson. Might not be, though. It's not. Okay, so this is kind of like what we did yesterday when we were doing the combined meters and centimeters. Now they're doing kilometers and meters. Why? I don't know. Nobody does this. And this next one is in kilograms and grams. Why? You're either using one unit or the other. So I'm just like, we'll do it because the book says we should do it, but I don't think this is really real world. Let me get out of the way of this beautiful, beautiful thought here. Why don't you pause and read, and then we'll move on. All right, you got all this same thing we were doing yesterday, except multiplying the decimal part by thousands instead of 100s. Okay, so I just told you what we're doing. Oh, you. Why must you always be like the center of attention? You move. Okay. Okay. So you're taking the 0.2 of a kilometer, multiplying by 1,000, which is going to be 200 meters. So you're going to get 19 kilometers. And 200 meters, and no one in the world would report that distance as such. They either say 19,200 meters or 19.2 of a kilometer. Okay, same thing over here. You're doing the 35 times 1,000. You're going to get, whoa, 5 meters. So you're going to get 4 kilometers and 35 meters. Again, no one's going to report it that way. You would get this, or it's close enough. Someone just say 4. Oh man, if I was in charge of the world. All right, same idea here. Is it wrong that I'm just kind of cranky sometimes? Yeah, what do you do? You're taking the decimal part, you're multiplying it by 1,000 because you're converting from kilograms to grams. Okay, 500 times 1,000 is 50 grams. So you're going to get 63 kilograms and 50 grams. Again, no one would ever report it that way. Here you're going to get 9 kilograms and 88 grams. Again, people aren't mixing up their units like this. Just the reason we have the metric system, which is based on 10, is so you don't have to report it this way. You can just do it nice and simply with decimals. Thank goodness, because I've had enough. That's half of that lesson. I'm going to jump in and teach you the second half here while I'm in a good mood. Your homework is going to be some variation of this. Hey, there's an IXL lesson. This link might work in the slides. It might not, but you can find how to find it. Do it. It'll get you straight. And do your exit stuff and whatever else. Oh, that never should have taken 10 minutes. Bye, friends. Talk to you tomorrow.